Alrighty. Let's get started. Not doing anything crazy. I actually legitimately have not played since the new cards came out, so I don't even know what I really should build my deck to beat at this point. I kind of just threw together the old faithful, and the only thing I really did was I cut a little bit of the dangers just because, you know, they don't play well with Fenrir, and then I'm trying to do small world stuff more often. What'd you build for the event this time? I threw together a crappy scary call tri brigade list in 5 minutes last night, but I don't think it's really good because I didn't craft anything for it. Oh yeah, for ranked, I just, I threw in Gamma because a lot of people are maxing and draw phase and stuff. And otherwise, I got Small World for Radiant to try to play around the Purely card if that comes up. We'll see if this little setup is worth it, or if I should go back to Kashtira Spyral, because that was doing pretty well too. Oh, lost the coin flip. Alright, so we're going to do this. Ooh. I guess I ashed that? Or there's skip their turn. But now I'm just going to lose to Gamma, right? Maybe I should have let that resolve. It's going to be hard to Gamma me if you're on Purely. So if I draw a card that combos me here, like if I draw a quick fix, I can just... Can Maxi get to Radiant? It can't, right? I didn't like think of Maxi lines for Small World. Oh yes, I can. I can go Maxi Jackalope Radiant, so we're good. I don't know if this... I have no clue what this deck does besides I know what X Noir does. It's a towers that, like... Yeah, whatever. It's a towers that's, like, super hard to out, like... It's based on materials, and, like, it has a crazy effect where not once per turn it can shuffle cards from graveyard or field into the deck, which is absolutely insane for a towers-style card. They're drawing me cards, which is good for me here. And they're discarding hand traps, which is interesting. It means I might already have a second Nibiru in there. Ooh, excellent. Okay, interesting. What's this card do? This is gonna be sitting on the field, right? Okay, that's like a +3. I don't really pay attention to anyone's profile pics typically. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So that's I need Spyral Resort to play around that. They are just drawing me a lot of cards, which is good. I still have to play around this, though, which is going to be more difficult. Like a Spyral Resort would be good here. I drew 4 copies of Magician Souls. That's pretty rough. Oh, but they didn't actually... Okay, they can make the X Purely on my turn, right? Presumably. That draws them a card, sure. I'm just gonna draw a million cards. So they have a lot of hand traps in their deck as far as I'm aware. But I mean, I have call by for our Nibiru if they actually... So I guess I just max it here to draw another card. It's not doing anything for me otherwise. I've got plenty of fodder for my small world. This card is not... It is immune now, right? As long as it has 5 material? Okay. I drew another copy of Souls. What the fuck? This deck draws like 4 cards? That's crazy. So you just play hand traps? You just play a bunch of hand traps and this deck goes crazy? This guy just drew 4 cards this turn, right? Damn. This deck's insane. Alright, so I'm going to do this to bait an Ash Blossom. Excellent, okay. Now activate small... No, 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 I don't want to set. Activate. We go through Illusion of Chaos to like any danger to Radiant. Yeah, this guy added 7 cards to his hand. That's pretty crazy. If I had just drawn a quick fix, this would have been so much easier. Yeah, this is the downside of drawing so many copies of Souls, or playing so many copies of Souls. So they don't have a maxi, which is interesting. Now they can do this. Okay, no, that's good for me then. Okay, I'll have to call by that. And in fact, this deck's pretty insane if it's drawing that many cards. This should do it. I should have prepped for an Illusion of Chaos here so I could discard that, because I'd rather have that in my hand. Okay, so now I can just, so, if your opponent special summons a monster, you can detach one of this card, then target one of those special summon monster, return to the hand. So, I've got Assault Mission in graveyard already, so I don't care if Master Plan gets returned to the hand. But she can do it. This is not a once per turn, right? So I need to play around that. How do I play around that? Can I Nightmare Unicorn this card early? Like Big Red Quick Fix, if they do it, then I can discard Assault, Rescue Mission, Rescue Master Plan, they can do it and I can assault her. Yeah, I guess that works. It's kind of awkward, but... And I've always got my normal summon if they ever do it on Quick Fix. This deck's going to be hard to beat if they can draw 6 cards every turn. That's just on hand traps alone, right? Okay, that doesn't do anything to me. As a matter of fact, I can now... Big Red Master Plan, right? But Big Red Quick Fix, I can just go get Drone and normal summon Drone. That'll do it. Nightmare Cerberus would have been good here, but I need to get Rescue Mission in the graveyard so I can actually use this master plan now. I should have made Barricade Board Blocker actually, because this blocks my zones kind of, maybe, sort of. Oh, then they just lose, sure. I do not care about this. So now we Rescue Mission Master Plan. I did draw pretty well here to play through all their hand traps. They've got something. Yeah, you can draw to spell, put monster spell, just in case they have a way to shuffle. Need to chain block my master plan here, obviously. Now we can get Super Agent because I know their top card. I think they've got a Nibiru. Oh, okay. They had a graveyard shuffle effect that could activate on my turn. That's actually super duper annoying. Yeah, that's fine. They have number interactions, I should be fine here. I've got an assault mission, so I can... Regardless, I can just assault mission my super agent, so we're good. Yeah, this is just fine. This did not matter because I had assault mission still. Now we get Last Resort. 1-for-1 really was kind of clutch here. Can't deny that. This makes it easy to get to Appaloosa and Access Code Talker here. Alright, and now we just call monster. And this should be good enough. We will... Oh, Linker is my extra deck. That's funny. Yeah. Alright, summon Quick Fix. This board now makes big Appaloosa, big Access Code Talker. Just to play around basically anything. Radiant came in pretty clutch there, but they did play into Maxi, so... Okay, there we go. So I was going to play into an impermanent thing. I was going to pop the Radium and attack over the 0-attack Lyric that they put into attack mid for some dumb reason, which made this completely trivial. If my opponent had a way to... If my opponent had summoned it in defense, I could have like done Dullahan stuff to make the Radiant weaker and attacked over that with Access Code, and then I had Sleeper plus a 1900 attack rescue mission. I don't know. If they had like double Imperm or something, it might have mattered. Who knows? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bump the mic there. Alright, well, I mean... That deck seems pretty crazy, actually. The fact that they can do all that stuff, like draw 6 cards on your turn to just draw a million hand traps, that's pretty insane. Gamma seems good. Oh god, I have no clue what the Gamma against Valence. I have no clue how this deck works. I know like they summon themselves. I mean, I guess that's like a once per turn. I mean, I don't... This seems like their best starter. Oh, they're gonna maxi me. Okay, I mean, if they're maxing that, then that's probably good for me. I'm not getting maxied on my turn at the very least. They're just looking for another starter, but this is like a once per turn effect, so... Which version are you on? I'm just on like the Danger Dark World version. I'm playing Small World for Radiant to play around Pearly stuff. You know, to kill the X-Pearly Noir, because that card's crazy. I have no clue what's going on here. Like, maybe that was the wrong card to hit. Who knows? I mean, all these cards fucking special summon themselves. That's pretty cool. Like, basically every single card's a free special summon. That's kind of funny that I can send that with my souls to draw cards. But I think they get rid of the Valence spell throughout the combo, so I can never actually use it. And then they do the zone shifting thing, so they can move their guys again. They already used both of this card's effects, right? Okay, what's this guy do? Mark one monster card in your opponent's spell or trap star, return to the hand. Nope. Okay, oh, it's just Electromite, sure. They haven't normal summoned yet either, so this is full pendulum setup, I guess. They can probably get a high scale or something. Okay, so maybe it's always Gamma Electromite against the Pendulum deck. I guess that makes more sense than what I ended up doing. Because it's a bigger investment for them in general. That's good to know. I'm probably dead here, because I Gamma the wrong thing. Like, they could just make Appaloosa and I'm dead. This hand doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, now they get another pin set up. They still have a normal summon too, so like they can do a lot. I have one pendulum monster, man. They can Fossil Dynamite? Oh, that would suck. That makes sense though. They're gonna make a rank 4, get the guy, summon Fossil Dyna, and I lose. I mean, I could normal summon Super Agent. I would just need some kind of other follow-up. Battle phase protection? Well, that sucks. I just lose then. I would have needed Tough then. But they can probably also end on Appaloosa plus the Fossil Dino. They don't have a 4 yet, but they could... Well, they can't use the normal summon if they want normal summon Fossil Dino, right? All they need is like a card that can summon itself from the pin zone. That's a 4. Another one. Turn player can target one effect monster on the opponent's main monster zone. I have no clue what any of this does. Okay, well, there you go. Now they just need another 4. Fossil Dino plus a big Appo or something, that'll do it. Okay, they send this guy. Do you think they'll unban MP and the DCD in the future? Nope, I don't think they're ever unbanning Master Plan. Okay, this guy is something that does something. Okay, this destroys one card on the field if you move cards, and it can move cards as a quick effect. Okay. Obviously, I should have Gamma Electromite. I should have just held Gamma until that card hits the field, because this card does everything for every deck. Appaloosa. Yep. So that's the card I can't really beat, actually, in all of this. And I can destroy the field spell, so I don't get to do it. I'd like to draw Fenrir here, please. Wrong card. Alright. Because their pen deck, this Call of the Grave's not doing a whole lot. Ooh, I can waste an Appaloosa activation here. That's cool. Just got Maxi twice. I've been Maxi twice this game. They have Maxi and Ash on top of everything else. Holy shit. Well, this just beats me, don't it? Skirt. If I had relinquished it now, that wouldn't do anything still. I just need to... If I had a Nightmare Cerberus, that would actually do something here. My problem is, obviously, Appaloosa stops Quick Fix here. So if this Master Plan was another starter, I'd be good. Or a Small World would have worked. I can get Quick Fix, summon... He gets negated. Yeah, Nightmare Cerberus could force an Appaloosa activation, but it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't have. I still need to summon to do that. Yeah, I don't have a way to get all 3 Spyral cards in the graveyard to make Sleeper active here. Sleeper would have been a funny way to go, though, if I could have done it. And my Link 2s aren't quite good enough here. I mean, I'm just losing to this card popping my Spyral Resort next turn, but I gotta... Man, I gotta do something. Apparition negates. I'm gonna make Borg Blocker here to attack over Appaloosa, and hopefully they don't read Borg Blocker's other line of text. If I was doing like a whole Zeus line with like the Lyrilisks and stuff with the 2 level 1s, I would have actually won the game there, which is pretty funny, but I was not running that, so yeah. It would have been relevant. So obviously the card I want to draw most is Quick Fix, but if I keep Quick Fix in the graveyard, it makes... No, like Big Red already gets Master Plan back, but if they kill my Borg Blocker, it's not actually a combo. So I think I want to return like Magician Souls? Oh, right, they hard drew the other Valence spell. Great. So I just lose to that, probably. So I guess Board Blocker... I mean, it didn't really matter what I did there if that was the case. I could have opened with Resort and drawn cards off it with Magician Souls, maybe? That might have been the right play, especially if I kind of figured Borg Blocker would be my end point. Yeah, they couldn't actually get rid of their own Valence field spell there, which is funny. That does not do it. Yep, I'd lose. Alright, well, I mean, I gambled the wrong thing, so I deserve to lose there. And that is a game where a Zeus line would have won me, which is interesting. Oh well, maybe I'll win this Quick Flip. I also got Max C twice, which is very funny. List, it's nothing crazy. It's basically just my, man, I can't win a coin flip to save my life. The list is just, the Norler-ass build with, like, it's got Dangers in Small World and a couple of Thin Rares and Radian. You can use the feud spell. It wasn't giving me a prompt to, so no, I couldn't. I don't think. Like, I didn't see any activation capability. Maybe I have to actually still click it? I don't know. Of course it's Kashtira, sure. The one time I don't maxi immediately, it's fucking cash, clearly. I kind of want to maxi on my turn if they're going to make Shangri-Ira here. Because I don't want to trigger all this bullshit. But it makes like preparations worse, and it makes Shangri-La worse, and all that jazz. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is great. Excellent. All right. This is probably the best I could hope for. Now I can max C in response to Shangri-La, so I don't have to worry about their dudes doing stuff. Of course, I draw Driver. I should have triggered the ogre. I mean, they would have just given me Driver if I triggered the ogre, so I don't know. Now just max C here. I'm going to prep in response, clearly, yep. My hand doesn't do a whole lot, though, so that's kind of the problem here. I'm going to face down Fenrir, Unicorn, basically, and they're going to zone lock me for 2 throughout this. Of course I drew Maxi. I drew Maxi Driver. Just insane. Okay, so I'm going to activate Jackalope first, because I do have access to multiple copies of Souls, and I want to draw a card no matter what here. If I discard the Souls and they have an Ash Blossom, this is technically potentially dangerous. Of course, I could just draw fucking nothing. Yeah, I just lose because I drew nothing but I drew Maxi, Driver, Master Plan. Holy shit. Is my play here normal summoning Master Plan? If they don't like Fenrir me? And then crashing? But I won't have enough Spyral cards, right? Man, this hand bricked like hell. That's the price of playing Driver, though. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying, but it doesn't really mean anything. My hand doesn't do anything. Sure, yeah. I can't even Curious here, man, because they're gonna fucking birth me. And zone lock me, sure. I'm gonna fit in here just to try to zone lock me some more. So if they're gonna zone lock me one more time, I need to do this. They are holding. God, if I had the spells in rotation here for Celine, that'd have been so sweet. They have an Ash Blossom too, on top of all of this. And that sucks. That is gonna lose me the game. Yep. Wasn't beating all that. It's always the extra Ash Blossom in there. And I mean, that hand was... It was crazy that I went as far as I did with that hand, because that was absolute garbage. Driver, Master Plan, 2 copies of Souls, Maxi again. That's the cost of playing hand traps. You sometimes draw them and they don't do anything. Alright. This is bait at least. So I actually want them to Ash Blossom this if they have one, because then I can 1-for-1 freely. Sick, alright. Yeah, if they have an Imperm or an Effect Veiler and they don't know how Spyral Resort works, I obviously just get to 1-for-1 away this Fenrir. Summon Quick Fix. Get Drone, and this should really do it for me. It's just purely, so you give them the... you give them something that requires a discard. You give them this, right? Discard 1 card. If you do special summon, yeah, so give them something that requires a discard. Now this deck does play a lot of hand traps, so we'll see. This would be my 5th summon here. Hey Loopy, nothing much. There it is. Okay, so they are playing Nibiru. Sick. Okay, well I get to resolve my master plan. Yeah, this should not stop me as far as I'm aware. They already used Ash Blossom. So we can go ahead and get another Quick Fix. Because my deck doesn't need Sleeper, I can skip Sleeper and get my Super Agent, so we're all good. Activate. Get Super Agent here. Activate Call Spell. Summon Super Agent. Need a big red Master Plan. Let's go make my arrival smaller, but no big deal, really. Get Rescue Mission. Quick Fix, discard Quick Fix. Summon. Alright, this should do it. And discard Rescue Mission. Shouldn't need more discards, right? We'll use these to make Shimoji Soldier. There's plenty of spell cards, obviously. Actually, I do think I need a discard later, but I do have... Alright, so we get rescue mission again. I think I do need to get my other big red here. Just because I need discard fodder because I don't have my double agent or my double helix anymore. Yeah, this should work out here. Then make Dullahan. Make Borg Blocker and Curious. I'm gonna have to. Well, I have to make Oh, this doesn't work how I want it to, right? I'm just not gonna get Borg Blocker effect off here. That's what's gonna end up being the case. Maybe I can do it later in the combo. We're not gonna worry about it because it shouldn't matter. So I think now I need to actually use. I finally need to use Dullahan effect, which is very funny. Because obviously these are both Dark Fiends. It's gonna be like a 3K arrival, which is fine. We'll send Norlaras for the hand loop. We'll rescue back Master Plan to get an assault mission just for discard purposes. And while I've got Super Agent on field, I need to do this. And then I use Nightmare Unicorn. So I have a down pointing arrow for my Firewall Dragon. Then 3 plus, yeah, this all works. Alright, yeah, we got there through Nib. Alright, we got there. Took a little thinking to get to play through the Nib with that particular hand, but we did it. Cool. Yep. Alright, and this should be an 8k attack Axis Kotaku fairly trivially. I don't even think I need these cards at hand. We're gonna do it the funny way. Yep. Now rescue Helix. I still know the next card on their top of their deck is a spell. So, call spell, summon, quick fix, make Axis code. For anyone wondering, this is the deck I'm playing. Nothing crazy. Pretty straightforward, standard. I kind of wonder if I want to cut like more copies of Souls because I have Small World. I don't know. I don't know what I would play instead. Another coin flip loss. All right. I'm gonna hold this maxi even though I know it's wrong, because I really just think I need more cards to do stuff. I want to make sure it resolves. Okay. So all the Leerless actually trigger a card, right? Okay, sure. There we go. I mean, I might be trouble if they just stop here on the, oh well, that doesn't do anything. Maxi keeps drawing me Maxi. Stop it, you little jerk. Win me the game. They could just end on the card that bounces special summon monsters. Or just passing on that so it's hard to kill? I don't know. Cool, okay, no set cards. So I have Called by the Grave for anything that matters. Yeah, cannot be destroyed without all card effects? Yeah, I don't care. You can detach one material in the end of this turn. While monster control. No. Also, you take no battle damage. That's fine. I'm just going to do my combo then. Instead of trying to kill them. So I need to know if they have Ash Blossom before I know if they have Maxi, so I'm going to do this, because this matters if it gets Ash Blossomed. Okay, nothing. I wonder what they got. They got something. Is it... Okay, well they just concede. I'm just gonna full combo them. You know, they can't... That deck has trouble beating Sleeper Pass, so... Yeah. Maxi wins a game. That's how... It lost me one game, won me another. A lot of Purleys. Man, bad coin flip luck today. Alright, well no hand traps. Normal summon Effect Failure can't be a great start. I mean, this card is pretty good. Oh, but they need to actually use the first effect, and they need to. Okay, that makes sense. So I would Ash this if I had Mash, but I don't, so we're fucked. But they had to get rid of a hand trap, which is good for me. But they're gonna draw 6 cards on my turn, so. I do have access to Radium with this hand. Alright. So, this card, yeah. Short. Doesn't matter, it's always the one they want. Keep going, buddy, keep going. Yep. Yep. They've already activated heavy memory, right? But it's not a hard once per turn? Oh, damn. So they're going to draw all these cards back later. So there's Plump. Ooh, Royal Plump. Fat Cat. This card's pretty good, though. Like, you set Pearly Field. Like, this is like a banish monsters on the field without targeting. That's pretty insane. It's about a 5 material, so it'd be a 6 material noir. They got 3 happy memories and 1 delicious memory. And they turn these into the fucking Lyralist because their deck doesn't lock. So I am just kind of fucked here, and they're going to draw a million cards. Of course I draw Driver. Why wouldn't I draw Driver? Can I go from Driver? Yeah, I go through Souls, yeah, to Radiant. Could also go through Fenrir, but I'd rather draw Fenrir. Do they play Gerald too? Max C, interesting. Okay, well, that's bad for me. I have to just kill them, which I'm not sure I can do, and they're going to draw a million. I'm just losing to Maxi. I hate this game, dude. Play the out, lose to Maxi. Does not matter. I mean, yeah, I have to do this. I'm just gonna lose to their fucking hand traps because they're a hand trap turbo deck. And Maxi plus hand traps wins every game. I might as well myself to out their dumb boss monster, and I'm just gonna lose to the fucking bug. Didn't really matter what I did. Woo! Alright, 1 in 3 chance of sniping. Alright. can't even fucking go at this thing in battle phase because they're playing a million fucking. They have Nibiru. Yep, I lose to Nibiru. That's it. Maxi, woo! Love Maxi. Gotta love Maxi. Play correctly, lose to Maxi. Yeah, I don't think the game should have a deck that draws 6 cards and Maxi legal at the same time. That seems dumb. Because they're gonna always have it, like, a significantly more times than any other deck. Alright, so I can bait. I can bait an Ash Blossom here. Doesn't look like Ash Blossom. Doesn't look like Maxi. Hopefully they're not on Bystials. They do have Lad sleeves. It's kind of Bystial implied. Nothing. Alright, now we gotta fade the Bystial. Alright, we're looking good. The only fear at this point would be Nibiru. I think I can potentially play through Nibiru though, it depends. So we're at 3 summons now. Activate. I do have a rescue mission to Graveyard still, so I think I can play around Nib. I do have 3 spells in rotation, so we are good to go. And we do Celine. Alright, well if they got nothing, I just win, so that's pretty good. If people are on a bunch of Kaijus and I'm playing Norlaras, then I do not care, because this combo does not care about Kaijus. Most Spyral combos do care about Kaijus, but this one do not. I imagine Kaijus are at their highest popularity at this point with Purely out. That's what I would expect at least. I mean, I'm playing a Kaiju, right? Literally never played a Kaiju before. Tempted to play Lava Golem, but I do need my normal summon, so that's kind of stupid. Alright, we get to you. Look at the top of their deck. You can draw a Parallel Exceed. I find that very funny. So it's a Cybers Bozo deck. Now just go into Dullahan. And cancel. Now we can dull a hand. Rescue master plan. And get good old curious. I could have probably held off on this last resort. Just so my curious has a better chance of not milling my second big red. Oh well. Not that worried about it. Let me scroll to Northerass. Give him the good old hand loop. My secondary mills are another master plan. Okay, so I don't actually want to activate the Spyral resort because my other master plan's a graveyard. That is no big deal. You still play Dweller? I do. I'm going to make it this game because I don't know what my opponent's playing except a Cyber deck, which might be relevant. Make Shimoji Soldier. And special summon Firewall Dragon. Go ahead and bounce Northerass and one more card for discard fodder. Bounce a master plan. Oh, not quick fix, sorry. Bounce a master plan for discard fodder. Don't think any Cyber deck can go back from losing to home. Like, I don't think so either, but it's better safe than sorry. The only times I've lost when I actually get this combo off is when I frivolously don't make a Bitch Dweller, and like, I can, so why not, right? Nightmare Unicorn. Activate effect, call monster. And that'll be Big Arrival. So there's just Math Mech. I might be in trouble, right? Because I gave them Parallel Exceed. And this card can summon and they can make like Link Disciple and then summon Parallel Exceed and do stuff. We'll see if they can out a rival. Like, this card actually does stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have given Parallel Exceed. That's too much material, right? They can make an Access Code Talker here? Can they make Update Access? That don't. That does kill me, right? No, they have to get to 53. Yeah, I mean, I guess the play here was not give them parallel exceed. I didn't think about that. Because, like, I just misplayed this, because I should have given them a card that does nothing, even with the monster on field. Oh, if I should remember what I would have put. But had you made 6K Arrival, I couldn't make 6K Arrival there. I could, actually, instead of Abyss Driller. I could have done that. Well, no, Abyss Driller is required for 6K Arrival, so no. So am I just dead here? Can they update access code me? They need to get access code to 5300 to do anything. Yeah, and they're circular. I'm just dead here. Wow. I fucked this up. I shouldn't have given Parallel Exceed. Yeah, tribute this card, especially your hand for your graveyard. Yeah, they can make update transcode, right? They make update, transcode, summon update, access code, attack twice. And then they have super factorial and I'm dead. Yeah, fuck, dude. I lost this game out of nowhere because I gave them Parallel Exceed. That was the worst card in the deck to give them, because just in case they had Sigma in hand. And if I could have made a 6K Arrival, I would have been fine. I don't think I could with that hand. Well, I could if I got the other quick fix, right? This was not luck. This was me being stupid and giving them Parallel Exceed when I know they play Sigma. Like, I'm aware of this card. I've seen this deck enough times that I know that they can do this. Like, the only card in their deck that gets them this far is Parallel Exceed, and I gave it to them. I could give them, like, Signet Mighting or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember what I looked at the top of their deck with. But yeah, I lost this game because I'm stupid. And they got Super Factorial along the way because Circular's an insane card. If I just saved a rescue mission in my graveyard instead of doing a Abyss Driller, I could rescue mission pop with a Super Agent here, and they would never have Super Factorial, and I could just kill them after that. I would actually win this game if I didn't use my Yeah, I could have given them Small World apparently. That would have instantly won me the game. If I had not made a Abyss Driller, I win this game because I just rescue mission pop their Super Factorial, and I win with the Sleeper. Well, that's probably a good draw. Alright, so if this... No, I'm just dead. I need it. They're going to get both the cards in my hand functionally because the negate. Because I also sent it a emitter to the graveyard incidentally, which gives them a negate. If I still had a quick fix in my hand, I would win this. They hit Spyral Resort. That's game. Oh, I should have won this game. I should have won this game. I had this game won. Yeah, I was being stupid putting Parallel Exceed on top of that because I thought it was funny. I should have won that game a million times over. That was just bad play. Don't blame that. The combo is good. The combo is good if I just play it correctly. I could give them Small World. I could have left Rescue Mission plus Super Agent in the graveyard, which wins. Plays around Super Factorial. I could have. I don't think I could have made a 6K Arrival. That doesn't work still. I would need a Danger to do that, typically. Alright, so the card I want to resolve most here is Preparation of Rites, so I'm going to open with Spyral Resort here, and Quick Fix, just to bait any Souls activations, or any Ash activations. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to hold Prep Rites because Ash doesn't matter when I have the Spyral or the souls, so we're all good here. Jackalope is going to mean I can make a 6K arrival too, which is fun. Alright, so next time don't play like an idiot like I did there. Like, if you play this combo, you can play it better than I did. Don't give them the one card in the game that wins them the game. That's bad. Well, it's a lesson learned, because I don't play against Mathek a lot, but I should be aware of how they play like that. Oh, Drew's an Orler. That makes this a lot more simple. That's funny. So I can skip Curious and Firewall and just make a big arrival. Neat. Alrighty. Oop. Almost discarded my call by the grave. That would have been stupid. Alright, now we go get search quick fix. So I should have had one more win coming into this game, clearly. Oh, well, I haven't played in a couple weeks. A little rusty. No, a week and a half. Always hold your Spyral Resort in this combo, just in case you need to go get the second quick fix for some reason. Got plenty of spells. Yep, 4 spells. We do not need to activate this prep rights. Get Assault Machine, clearly. Confirm? Yes, okay. Didn't want to confirm that last click. So I don't need to make Curious. This is all just extra at this point. So you give me my light, you give me my earth. Go ahead and grab a drone. Pretty straightforward combo here. Alright, let's actually pay attention to what we're stacking on top of the deck, and not assuming that they can't play out of the graveyard. Okay, if this card was equipped with a card, you can take this card is equipped with a card becomes equipped to. Okay, so I guess I give them this. Interrupt Kaiji Slaughter actually doesn't do anything, right? They can play it, but then switch summon and attack position to different range, reach the field, but they cannot change their battle position. Main phase. I mean, I just give them. IKS can't be a starter in any deck, so yeah. I hope I don't regret that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I actually didn't even need to get Last Resort here because I have the Jackalope, but 6 one, half dozen the other, really. Alright, so we'll make... Lane's gonna be my light monster, so I guess I just make a Shimoji Soldier first here. Make Shimoji. Make her. Might as well go ahead and get Super Agent at this point. We can go Quick Fix, discard Last Resort. Summon. I can even skip Unicorn here because I have the Jackalope set up. Quick Fix, discard. Prep. Summon. Make Dullahan because I don't need to make Curious. And because of that, I actually don't even need to make... If I don't need to make Unicorn, I can just make Nightmare Phoenix here. Well, I need to turn one of the quick fixes into Link Kuriboh at the end. So I do actually need... I need to clear a space here. We can go... We're just gonna go Nightmare Phoenix. This gives me my 3 fiends as soon as I summon this, So we do this. Select. Cancel. Summon Jackalope. I can just, I need to clear a zone here. I guess I can just do it by making Appaloosa with Drone as a wind. That's very funny, sure. Yeah, this works. Activate. Call spell. Take Abyss Dweller. Oh, I don't have a light monster. I'm stupid. I couldn't do that. No, I had to do it a different way. It doesn't matter. It just does not matter. Okay, it's just gonna be a 5K. Whoops! I forgot I ran out of lights. So I needed to like summon a second quick fix. I needed to make a Link 2. I actually needed to make Unicorn. I needed to make Unicorn, then make Nightmare Phoenix. I didn't even... Okay, well, yeah. Alright, that's worth considering next time. Yeah, so I should have a 6-up material arrival here, because I flubbed up my sequencing a little bit. Not that it matters. Funny. All right. Alright, so now we just rescue mission back our double helix, call Monster. Yep, they kind of figured out that I did have to follow up. Alright, so I should actually be 1 win higher than I am right now, because I put Parallel Exceed of all cards on top of their deck. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of the day. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna hold the Maxi. Hopefully it's not Kashtira. Their name has 7 in it, so maybe I should assume they're Kashtira. 40-15. Motherfucker! Yeah. Oh, it's not actually Kashtira. Okay, it just... They had Fenrir, which is annoying, but whatever. There's some Womakaka monster. I will Max C. So, are these 2 cards, Ash Blossom or Called By or Cross Out? No, cool. Draw a card. Sick. Every single time I played Maxi today, I drew Maxi immediately. What the fuck? Alright, 1 trap. Cool. Now that draw doesn't do a lot, I don't think, but shouldn't matter. Target protection here. Target protection seems pretty good against Makonko and Fenrir. They probably don't have Ash because they didn't use it, obviously. So we'll get Quick Fix. I will normal summon Quick Fix. If you control a Makonko monster, target 1 face-up monster on the field, equip it with 1 equip skill from your deck. Alright. Okay, sure. I will attach a big red. Alright, the card cannot be destroyed by card effects. During the main phase, you can touch 1 Makonko monster from your... So this is your main phase, right? That's annoying, but doesn't... Okay, they're trying to get rid of my targeting protection, which makes some sense. Do they have another way to actually do anything here, though? Like, do they have, like, hand trap style Makonko effects here? I don't think so, but we'll test it out here. I'm guessing they just don't know how Spyral Resort works, and they thought Fenrir would be able to banish Quick Fix. Doesn't look like they have anything. Alright. Well, if they had no Graveyard Disruption before, I don't need to play around it now, so we'll get rid of Big Red and this Preparation Right just to get spells in the graveyard here. I want to discard this off of a Nightmare or something. Well, that's all the extension I need in the world. Okay, yeah, game over. Cool. Yeah, Spyral Resort obviously just absolutely fucking insane against that kind of setup. Fenrir plus Makonko garbage. And Maxi obviously kept them from doing a whole lot. So I don't think... I mean, maybe if they had been able to set up other things, but I don't know. Alright, now they're going second game. Oops. Didn't mean to bump the block there, sorry. I drew Ash and Small World, so... I mean, you Ash Blossom the Fusion, right? When they go in for the Fusion? So I guess I'll hold Ash for that. If they had the field spell where they would have opened with the field spell, so I don't have to worry about them drawing more cards before I ash that. Punk is the kind of deck that runs Called by the Grave. Ooh, tier. Okay, well, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. If they're doing that, they might just be turboing out Chaos Ruler. I mean, I have to ash this, right? If they're not going the fusion, I need to just keep them off more tier names. Oh, but they have the fucking chain block. That sucks nuggets. Yeah, I guess I should have ashed Xiamen, but that's bad against pure tier, good against... Or pure punk, but good against tier punk. Alright, there's Havness and Rhino Heart, so that is game over for me. They got everything. And Destrudo! Oh wow, that is the best mill I have ever seen. They're adding Destrudo? Why don't you just add Havness? Or they want to trigger Havness. Not Havness, Sheeran. That makes sense, I guess. So they already have Crime here because they happen to have Scream in hand for this. I'm just fucked out the ass here. Oh. This will searching for Soliak, so if I'm stopping anything, I'm stopping this at this point. So I have to play around Crime, which is almost impossible. And there's the Zombie Vampire. Please mill all of my missions, thank you. They build one mission, which is not bad. I would have liked to have gotten that Souls. That would have been enjoyable. They mill any tier names. They milled Havness. So now they can make Rukulos. And they got a handful of hand traps now, so I'm fucked. What's this card's exact text? If this... When your opponent activates a card... Whoa, hold on. This fusion card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect. I don't think Kaijus are card effects, right? So if I draw a decent starter, like Quick Fix or something... A Super Agent hit could pop on Crime and that'd win me the game. Well, then I'd be under Rukulos, though, and I'd lose to that. But then I have Small World for the thing. It's like a copy of Souls is really good for me here. Gonna summon the Barrier Statue with a Cross Sheep. They have a little... Oh, they do have the Barrier Statue. Oh, I just lose to that. That's funny. That's only if they summon a Synchro... No, if they fusion. They're out of fusions, so I should be safe. But on my turn, maybe, if they can set up another tier fusion name. They don't have any Aquas engraved, though, right? Besides the actual thing. I don't think that's very likely. Are they gonna be able to make the rank 8? That sucks. Summon a Synchro. Oh, yeah, okay, well that's... What now? Oh, okay, well that's... That sucks. Gotta love this bullshit. Randomly mill... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, okay, well that's... That's sucks. Gotta love this bullshit. Randomly mill... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, okay, well that's... That's sucks. Gotta love this bullshit. Randomly mill... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, okay, well that's... I was dead. It didn't matter. I had no out. Yeah, they just they fucking put up a battle immune barrier statue. I had no potential out. I'd have to be playing fucking what, Gamma Seal, which I have no way to small world for, so that game was over. Random mill the fucking barrier statue. That's like the copious fucking build ever. That's just an insane way to play the game, honestly. Like, that's so bad. Alright, so I can bait an Ash with prep. Alright, looks like I should be safe then. They could be running Bastille still. Like, I still kind of choke to one relevant hand trap at this point. Interesting. Looks like I should be good here. Drawing Sleeper's a little annoying. I maybe should have put Sleeper back with Illusion of Chaos once I realized I didn't have anything. That would have been a thought. Shouldn't matter too much. It doesn't look like they have anything, so I'm just not going to play around it. Alrighty. Boom. Can't turn off that Ash Blossom. Drive me nutso. Alright. I don't get to add a bunch of cards to my hand, so I might need to... No, I have plenty of cards in general, though. It should be fine. Oh, master plan. I'm all out of missions now, which sucks, but whatever. And discard rescue mission. I do think I need to add all my cards here. So I need to save a rescue mission at the end of this combo. So I have my follow-up. Alright, what you running, buddy? You can draw a card that requires you to banish a card from your hand? Yeah. So it's Kashtira, so I don't need to worry about graveyard stuff, so we just do the combo and go on with our day. We'll hold off on getting the big red. I think I can, I have the Selene Firewall Dragon set up, so I should be able to get there without having to get my last big red out. I'll go ahead and get this. And discard a rescue mission. Cancel. Yep. Alright, so I think this is just good enough. I can't think of anything that Cashier can do out of the graveyard, because they're a Dimension Shifter deck, right? If they could do stuff out of the graveyard, they were in a Dimension Shifter, so Should be straightforward this time. This time. No parallel siege shenanigans. And go ahead and send. Wow. Cool. Alright. Should not be relevant at this point. Yep, I got enough discards. We're good. And you go into a good old Shimochi Soldier, the Hand Loop King. Alright. And we'll add back a Norlaras. And might as well add back the Tsuchinoko, I guess, right? It's a free special summon. Makes this all a little easier here. A little bit of funny synergy with Firewall Dragon and the Danger version of this deck. Alright, you just make Beat Cup. Then you make Nightmare Unicorn. Actually, do I do it this way? We call spell. Summon. Nightmare Unicorn. Just have a Spy Resort in graveyard. Nah. We will not use this effect. We'll use one more quick fix. Discarding this last resort. It's just a funny way to get to 5k. Do not use this effect. Link Kribo effect. And we can make Nightmare Phoenix for a 5k arrival, which is funny. It does sacrifice a quick fix, but whatever. But what's he doing? What's this Trigate setup? Nope. You... Yes. Ta-da! And we get rid of the Light Fairy and 3 Dark Fiends. Boom! Say goodbye to your hand. Nice kaiju. Yeah, alright, there we go. Glad they sat around to see what happened. Alright, one more win. I guess after rank up I might do the event maybe for like an hour. If I do win this game. If not, we'll keep playing. Alright, go in second again. I'm going first. Ooh, interesting. So it's like I'm a Conco player who wants to go second? Well, sorry buddy, if you don't have a million hand traps. Ooh, 60 cards, interesting. Do they have Mexi? They got something. Are they just holding it or what? They had something in the draw phase or the standby phase. Doesn't look like anything. Wonder what that delay was then. That's funny. We just do it this way, right? You are just the weirdest deck of all time. You can 100% draw Maxi. Alright, what does this card do? Well, it's a hero deck, so like I need to make sure I use Abyss Dweller here. So you don't give him Liquid Soldier for sure. You can see this card from your hand to grave, special one element to reduce switch from your hand or graveyard, but negates effects. This special element is the other those cards. I mean, I guess you just give him Maxi because you know you can kill him in like 4 draws, right? Yeah. Some Celine. Why'd they make me go second or first? That's so weird. Heroes are going first Floodgate Turbo deck. It's just strange. I actually make a Abyss Driller with Assault Mission because I got to use my normal summon on Drone. That's very funny. Assault Mission. Effect called Monster. I think I summoned my Quick Fix from Graveyard because I don't want to. Yeah. Already got Last Resort. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, so I needed to use the spinner to make Celine, so I messed this up a little bit. It shouldn't matter though. We just beat Cop early. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. You just make beat Cop early here. Discard. Summon. Do not use its effect. Make Dullahan. And we rescue back Master Plan. And there we go, our last mission. And just in time for Curious. And we can go ahead and send Norlerus. Oop, my music, come back. All that work to keep my other quick fix in the deck, and I just end up milling them instantly. That's very funny. Alright, so now we can quick fix, discard rescue. Actually, I can discard Tsuchinoko and make Nightmare Unicorn. That's very funny. Select. Then I can just do this. Then I can quick fix, discard rescue. Lemon quick fix makes emoji. Whoa, 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 whoa. About to skip a step there out of hat. That would have been bad. That would have been... Well, I could have recovered because I do have the third quick fix, but it would have been very bad. No reason to mess it up. So we can go ahead and bounce Norlerus. And just I actually don't need to bounce anything here, right? It's all irrelevant, but you know, it's funny. We can go ahead and finally do this. Dig our last master plan out of the deck. Activate a... Actually, I can make 5-mana rival here. Cool, let's do that. Or 6-mana rival. Oh, no, I can't. Whoops. Well, I guess this is still fine, right? We just, don't use his effect, no. We just go Link Kribo here. Summon. We use this guy now. This is also extra. Then we make Nightmare Phoenix. No, this still doesn't work. It almost worked, but it doesn't... I could use my last rescue mission to make it work, but it's not worth it. Like, they can't beat a 5k rival anyhow. I don't think any... Ta-da! And yeah, now I don't have a way to get my quick fixes on the field. Yeah, I flipped that up a little bit. Anywho. There's maybe a way to do it if I had a little more time to think it through, but not really worth it with the timer as it is. Ta-da! And now I will, before Maxi, do this rescue mission. And go ahead and pass. Now they're drawing a Maxi. I know the next monster on top of their deck is a monster. I don't even need this called by the grave. Yep. I could have just Spyral Resort, add Quick Fix, normal summon Quick Fix, make Access Cartographer at 8300, and I knew their next card was like Crosskeeper or some crap. Alright, well, yeah, there's the rank up. Cool, cool. Alright, so we'll try the event now. So, the problem with this event is I don't own a lot of of the monsters you would play in this event. For instance, I have some, the Scareclaw monsters are all freaking normal rares, and I happened to have one Scareclaw Tryhard. And I have, like, the basics of a Tri-Brigade core, but you don't have Nerval, so you can't make full Tri-Brigade. And I have all the Zodiac stuff, so you can, like, throw in a few Zoo names along with your Tinkies. The cards I'm missing that are kind of obvious are, like, double Dragon Lords, if you're playing the Tri-Brigade stuff. I just don't have that. I've never crafted it. I decrafted it a while ago because it didn't come up in, like, every other time I was playing Tri-Brigades, I guess. Probably should have kept it, but that's the problem now. So I'm just, like, running a little Tryhard engine. You know, you run the one Link, you run the one Field Spell, then you get a bunch of friggin' Scareclaws on the field, and then you have the Zoos as Trident material, and you have the Tri-Brigades as Shuriken material for going second. And I'm just playing Guan Yuns because it's Pankratops at home. It's just a going second deck, basically. I threw in some Avarices because I only have one Shureg and only have one Tryhard. And if these cards get outed, and I'm pretty sure everyone's playing Lightning Storm right now, I'm in trouble. Oh, actually, I should probably play that one card, Scareclaw. What is it? This is the one that, like, stops if my Tryhard would get destroyed. I should play a couple of these. Because, like, this is the card that'll save my Tryhard from, like, Lightning Storm and Raigeki and bullshit. So we could do that and, like, cut out, I don't know, Monster Reborn, a Lightning Storm, and an Imperm, something like that. I'm playing a couple of the Trap card because it seems neat. This might be worth cutting, to be honest, especially if I'm going second. That's actually probably the case, yeah. If I'm going second, I don't need that. We'll just do this. We'll try this out, and if I want the Trap card, we'll play it later. So I have no idea how this deck plays. I've literally never summoned a Triclaw or a Scareclaw monster, and I haven't played Tri-Brigade in months. I did play Zodiac at some of the Xyz events. I think I go second with this deck, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, the thing you can do is just set up Tryhard turn 1 and hope your opponent doesn't have a Kaiju or something. If I'm playing, like, triple Loyal Guan Yu, that seems like the, you know, seems like the right play. Also, I figure, like, Ancient Warriors are probably really good in this event. I didn't want to craft them. There's a bunch of URs in the deck that I don't have. Like double Dragon Lords. Yeah, see, exactly this. This is exactly what I meant. Okay, so I can, got, like, Fractal. So what's the best play here? Can I just do the... Is this Scareclaw combo? You summon Acro, make Dude. Get the field spell summon the new guy get... No, there's no way to get to the third one, right, that you need? Well, you could, like, make, her. You can make Farrajeet and do it. Can I OTK? I think this does it. I do not know. Let's check. Like I said, I've never played these cards, so you're watching me learn. I already got an Acro in the graveyard, so I get... Who's the one that lets me attack multiple times? You get this guy. Need some in Farrajeet. Activate Farrajeet. I can just like summon Thoroughblade, right? Just like draw a card here, which is funny. Oh, Balloon's cool, so I can... I can just like go into Chaka 9 and then summon and then get another body. I just want enough monsters in the graveyard so my avarice is online. This is already 3, 4. Actually, one more. So now we summon Tryhart. Cool. All right, we got there. I figured it out. That's kind of why you run the Zodiac cards, because you can search them really easily off Tinky, which you're going to be playing anyhow, and you can do the Chaka 9 setup, and that gets you 3 monsters with Farigite to make the dude. It's like a 2-card combo, Zodiac plus Scareclaw. You have Tinky to search, so it's not crazy inefficient. And then you summon a few guys in defense mode, attack 3. As long as you have the one that makes him attack multiple times per defense monster, he's 3k attack, so you just need 3 attacks. It does lose to Imperm, but yeah, whatever. I'm running like Lightning Storms and Harpy Feather Duster because like Trap Trick stuff is legal in this format. They're insects and stuff. I don't think Sarah's legal, but you know. Oh yeah, Leerless is obviously one of the very best decks in this format. Crazy. If I had I almost have a Leerless deck but I don't have the second Recital. You need at least 2 Recitals. Oh god, Simorg Bird at the beginning. What the hell? You summon 1 Simorg monster. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. And there's Recital. Sure. This card trigger when it just goes to the graveyard or something? Oh, that effect just hangs around. Okay. Oh, and because I control those spells and trap cards, it special summons itself. That's really interesting. Cool. I should have kept playing ranked. I won 2 coin flips. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. That's how you play Yu-Gi-Oh, everybody. You go second and your opponent quits. There we go. We're on a fast track, baby. I need to go second because I also need to like activate Lightning Storm and destroy their cards sometimes. Otherwise, I can't fucking play the game. I can't get my gems. I should have stayed in ranked, man. I'm just winning every coin flip. Jeez. Makes up for all those ones I lost, I guess, but I mean, whatever. Alright, I got 1 of each name, which is cool. I've got a Zodiac for my Farigite setup. Alright, so bee troopers are actually like a real thing, right? They can like... they can do the guy who strips a card from your graveyard, which is actually pretty good against this setup. So this is the one that makes you attack multiple times. This is the one that gives you piercing. This is the one that gives you attack, right? Yeah. Pico Felina! Now, I don't have any of the Inzector cards, or the, not the Inzector cards, the B-Trooper cards, so I was never playing this deck. Though there is a, I thought there was a wasn't there like a B-Trooper structure deck or some shit? Or was it just a, for like one event it was a, loner deck or something? I don't know. I don't want to spend gems on it. That's the idea. I'm playing this event to get gems, not spend them, so I'm not going to craft anything. That's not like a rare, common. Crawler, ooh. You target one face-up monster you control. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, change it to target the monster face down fist position. Interesting. Is this like a flip effect? One is from someone change passive. Oh, that's interesting. Equip Resonance Insect, get its effect again. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oops, sorry. Looks like I had a quick DC there. Ooh. Internet's a little flaky after it went out a couple days ago. It does that after storms sometimes. Now, once returned during your main phase, you can destroy all face-up monsters. Okay, so that doesn't affect me. That's like a going second effect. Don't they have a guy who's like unaffected? Go Capole! Traptrix Vermelio, that's a heck of a friggin' pull. Holy shit. Almost summoned one insect monster, let's go! I have one trap hole card? That's insane, that's crazy. Getting owned here. Tretch! Oh, that card wrecks me, holy shit. I do have a rival, which can play through a remove like that. Nah, that's crazy. Target 2 monsters on the field and destroy those targets. Yeah, I'm just dead to that, aren't I? That's why you play all those lightning storms. And am I dead to that? We'll see, we'll see. Make sure how Tryhard works again. This guy brings back a guy as long as I do all my other stuff first. That's good to know. Sting the Lance, you can target one insect monster and one monster in your opponent's graveyard, so summons this card from your hand. So that doesn't matter unless he's in the hand. He added Fly and Sting when your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a beach rope to get the activation. Oh, that's really good. Alright. I mean, obviously what I need is a freaking lightning storm to get rid of their traps. And this guy is unaffected, right? This card has theory level start, but it cannot target with effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. But I can't attack over it, so that's important. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Ooh, they have another. What's Papillion do? This one can quick, you can remove one card, special one for your graveyard. Okay, that's cool. 2 traps. 3 traps. Wow, I'm fucked. Yeah, that's the last card I needed. I really needed a back row hate. This is another monster negate. Oh boy. And this guy is like a... Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think it's going to go well. They're probably gonna use one of the monster gates on this. Alright, I really needed a board breaker here, obviously. An imperm at any point would have been great. This is actually not that relevant because I have every card I need, but we'll see how this goes. Now we arrival. Summon Astra. Okay, well that's just gain. You got it, buddy. They had the sting in the hand. Yeah, I mean, I obviously win that game if I just have a fucking Raigeki or Lightning Storm or anything really. But you know, I didn't draw them, so that's how it goes. Maxi would have won me that game, obviously. I was playing out that kind of board, so I'm not upset with my decision to go second with this deck because it's really good at OTKing. I've won every coin flip so far. What the hell? Lost all of them during ranked. Barely got to rank up because of it, but going to the event where I don't care, and here we go. I mean, this is all the names in on arrival, and I still really need a, Alright, well, they are this kind of deck, too. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, Ancient Warriors. This is a... They are a going second deck, but they can do some stuff going first. This is like their main starter, right? Is this the one who's limited? Yeah, Sun Mu. Okay, there's the one who's special. This is the extender. This guy's a spell negate. And a monster negate. Yep. So this guy's a spell and a monster negate. So this is what they do going first. And they got Rebellious Fang. This destroys a card. Alright. That's good. Well, I gotta do this now to force this guy. Alright, so that forces the spell Trap Negate, which will save my Scareclaw rival, which let me play through a pop, which is very worthwhile here. Ooh, do they have something that does something here? I hope it's not like Guan Yun or some shit. Well, no, Guan Yun doesn't do anything. This guy, if your opponent, blah blah blah. This doesn't matter. When you're... Okay, that shouldn't matter. Just negate and destroy. Okay, now I can use a rival. That's why the Imperm was good. Alright, so I have Astra and Graveyard. So I've got Acro, Astra, I have all of them, so... might as well get the one that's in Graveyard, right? And that'd be Astra. I can actually pop this card, and he doesn't get a monster negate. Then I can do Farigite. Farigite special summon. Yeah. Well, I still have to use 3 to make him no matter what, so it doesn't matter, right? There's let me draw a card, but it doesn't really matter, right? I need multi-attack guy. That's what I need. I need multi-attack and piercing, not attack boost, right? Yeah, multi-attack piercing is what I need. So make a... So I guess we leave... Make sure I'm not doing this wrong. So let's say I make Farigite using the attack boost guy. Summon Kit. Kit effect doesn't really do anything because I don't have enough names in Graveyard, right? Well, no, I could special summon one. I could special... Yeah. I think this actually works, right? Let's try it. This might be wrong, but we'll see. So we only want material here, so we get rid of you and you, because you don't matter. I've already got an Astra on the field, right? So I actually get rid of you. And then we just summon anyone. And then we turn... he just needs 3 effect monsters, right? Tryhard just needs 3 effect monsters, right? Yeah, he just needs 3. So I mean, doesn't really matter. I could have. Well, if I summon Rugal, I have to get rid of my Astra. But I could have summoned Rugal. But it's only during the most phase. Okay, that doesn't matter. Well, this one boosts my attack even more, right? So I just use... multi-attack guy, piercing guy, and then I summon back piercing guy, because this is more attack power. Well, no. This guy's more attack power, right? This guy's 300 for each defense monster. You controls, that's 900. Yeah, this guy's just more. Me learning cards on the fly. Then we use him to summon the one that I don't have left, which is Acro. Now there's summon. Better summon another Acro? Number of diffs. Yeah, this doesn't matter. This one doesn't stack, but this one does. But I've already used this one's effect, so it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. That's fine. My dude's unaffected, I believe. Oh, this is going to stop me from attacking multiple times. Okay, that's good. I should have popped this guy, I guess, because I didn't... Well, no, because he would have negated my special summon, so it would have been the same thing. But I would have been able to choose. Yeah, so I guess I need to attack this guy or something? I don't know. That's funny. I get this guy. Ah, Kaiju! Alright, that's annoying. This is gonna summon the fucking Monster Negate guy right now. This is maybe one of the best decks because it can go first or second, I think. And I really need to get some. I need to draw some of my board breakers, man. Well. So I don't have multiple tryhards, so I need to draw like fucking Pot of Avarice now. If I did, I could actually win this game, I think, maybe. They might kill me here, I don't know. Seems like they can kill me here. It's like I need multiple of the I need multiple tryhard and I need multiple of the little guy, which I don't have, so a Tri-Brigade goes pretty hard here. So I've been to my Karas instead of my Fractal, so I did this wrong. Ah, now they can bounce my, they can bounce the Kaiju and Kaiju again, which is funny. Maybe I just need a couple Raigekis in here instead of Imperm, man. Raigeki would have gone hard. Oh, sure, yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why I'm... Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, like, if I'm going second this much, I really need just non-stop board-breaking action. If that's the case, I don't need these guys. Frankly, let's just cut him and add more, there's no more Tri Brigade names to add, but we can add another Zodiac name. I should add Monster Reborn, actually, because, like, if I'm running this many destruction spells, taking their best guy that they summon is usually pretty good. DM Staples Turbo. Empire's pretty important because we're still playing Maxi, so... I've won every coin flip, holy shit. Uh-oh. I have not drawn a single board breaker in every game, right? I haven't drawn Lightning Storm, I haven't drawn Raigeki, I haven't drawn Harpy's Feather Duster. What the odds? I think Balloon's the worst one, because who cares about piercing? Alrighty, so there's Gokapole. They don't have Resonance access. Maybe this will get it to them. That's like the card that really makes them pop off. Only 13 cards in the extras. It's like a loner deck, that's why it only has 13. Don't the loners usually have 15? Oh, they've used the 2, duh. Going crazy. Salt Roller. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Oh, there's the Resonance Insect. There we go. Yep, that's how they get going. They've read Sting the Lancer, because that's the card I care about the most, really. Big go for Lena. Big boy, huh? There's Big Boy. Doomdozer! Cool. I love Doomdozer. The old school OTK machine. Imagine if I didn't have to run this guy or this idiot, and I could just run an extra copy of Lightheart and frickin' Tryheart. Ugh. Alright. Banish 3, summon Armor Horn back. He's already used its effect, but it's still free. Resistance does help replenish the graveyard for Doomdoza. Special summon a Bee Trooper. Alright. And there's Sting. Added this card, which is a negate. That's fun. I can send Kit, and Kit gets in Fractal, and that gets me a link too, which is cool. And then I can normal summon Balloon and start doing stuff? Yeah, alright. That's cool. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I have to summon him the extra monsters. I'm an idiot. Oh, God. Well. I'm dumb. So I need to get one that attack boosts me. Get the one that... Oh, I should have used Kairos first to get Milos, to get Radiant and boost my attack. Then I could attack twice. Well... I could Scareclaw a rival if I wanted to. Doesn't do anything. I really flubbed this turn up. Ooh, boy. So I should have a Reichphobia on field, which I could have used to pop, and add the guy who attacks twice, and I could have attacked. I could have attacked 4 times here with extra boosted damage. Damn. That was a mistake on my part, because I was trying to be cute. There was no reason for it, too, because I still had the zones. They're a link deck, so they should make a link monster to attack over my dudes. Oh well, this is what I get for never playing this deck before. That's an instantly learned lesson. If this card is link summoned, blah blah blah. If this card is link summoned, in the extra monster zone. In the extra monster zone. That's such a weird line of text. Ah. Now they just need to make Armor Horn, make him 4,000 or 5,000 attack and beat over my dude. I have an Arrival, but if they have any other way to pop a card, they could just force it there. Drawing cards is good. Ooh, Goku Pole. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty much just fucked here, right? Like... Now I can just make a Armor Horn here. Or not Armor Horn, Atlas or whatever, Invincible Atlas, and kill me. Okay, yeah, okay, so I fucked that one up too, man. If they got a lethal attack if I didn't fuck it up. Oh well. My bad. Lesson learned. Summon him in the extra monster set. I'm going first. I don't want to go first. You have kaijus. Yeah, you can go ahead and go. Small World, ooh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, Maxi is crazy. I mean, I haven't even fucking drawn Maxi yet, which is hilarious. Dragon Bite? What the fuck? Gadarla? Oh, it's like Ancient Warriors and it's like a Small World bridge or some shit? Okay, no, it's just fucking bugs. Alright. I have not thought about Small World. I don't think there's any one card in my deck I want to draw enough for Small World to ever be worth it. Except Xyz monsters? Xyz monsters only? Is like... Are they gonna do like the 7 Sins shit on me? This is like a fucking... Some kind of crazy OTK line I'm not aware of. They can... Okay, so 7 Sins was banned, so like they can make Pain Gainer. Okay, so this hurts me a little bit, sure. So there's Pain Gainer. So, okay, so this is just gonna kill me, because each time I activate a spell trap. This makes the difference in our attacks and I die, right? This is just the OTK tool. Yeah, okay, it's just a dumb OTK line. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, so we're both playing decks that don't do anything going, that don't do anything going first. I mean, I just beat this guy if I made Tryhard. Kind of sad, but here we are. They attack with Pain Gainer. Oh, I mean, I guess that's going to happen no matter what, right? And now the difference is enough that the attack with this one, then you could attack with... No? Okay, it works. Alright, because my life points go down, which makes the difference come back. Okay, sure, yeah, sure. That's why they needed the extra monsters, so... I guess I just make Tryhard next time, but I really hate doing that when I only run one because I don't want to craft him. It's crazy that, like, my want to not have to craft shit makes my deck so much worse for this event, but whatever. You know. That's just how it be. Alright, I'm going second. Cool. Neat. Alright, do you have the Call by the Grave? No, cool. Nifty. Cacao King pass. Excellent. Well, drawing Imperm is pretty good for me, obviously. Maxi is underpowered. Need more Maxi. They should print more Maxis. Now, Imperm. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's Maxi for you. Okay, and the others they made it on events with Maxi legal. Admittedly, if Maxi wasn't legal, I would have to be playing a card in my deck that's like really good going second in its place. Alright, Feather Duster, a Balloon, a kit to special summon. Well, that can't be bad. I drew Rackphobia, which sucks. Looks like they got Imperm. And I don't have another primitive planet in my deck to use, which sucks. Need to add the multi-attack one. Looks like they got Imperm or some shit. I can use a Rival plus Monster Reborn to get me to Big Guy. I can use Kit to summon Rugal. Because Malone is just the piercing one, right? He's still a Beast Warrior. Alright, that makes sense. Cool. And then we do this. Ooh. That's almost good. It's like a Monster Reborn Karass. Or a Fractal, sorry. I could summon Rugal, and that would give me 2 defense mode monsters. But I still need to do the Tryhard effect, and Tryhard doesn't work, right? You cannot special monsters first turn except Scareclaw monsters, and his effect is only his effect that stops me is only the one that I only have 2 cards in hand, right? And I don't have enough for Avarice, so that's just bad. So just get Mrs. Radiant, who gives me the most attack power total, right? Summon Astra. And then we get, so Astra's the multi-attack one. And then, get the attack booster. Their effects is only based around the number of, positions. It's still lethal. Alright, cool. I got there. So yeah, I'd love to have an extra copy of Reichphobia, an extra copy of Lightheart, and all that jazz, but you know. We ain't crafting shit for this event. We're playing a subpar deck, which bothers me on a fundamental level. I gotta remember I can summon the bird too. What's it called? Because my opponents are just passing to me. This card's a 4800 attack monster, right? Sure, tanky. It's same though the Scareclaw is like search a spell or trap. Does right card do that? Or not right, it's right card, right? Yeah. Maybe right card's the one that searches a spell or trap so you can actually get to the trap card. If I was going first, I'd be playing the trap card, I think. Instead of like some of these Raigekis. Right card's a warrior, so you can't actually use him in this format. Ooh, Fire Kings. That's a new one. That's pretty good. That's just a monster negate? Cool. Set imperm? Okay, there we go. Okay. Does it do anything? This card's destroyed. You can destroy one card in your hand or field. Okay, well. Just lets them special summon another guy. This guy have an on-field effect. Okay, lets them summon this guy. This is like the Searcher, right? It all matters what this guy is. Alright. I can still normal summon Kyrus, but I can also just summon off Ferrojeets. That's probably the way to go. So we're going to... I'm going to add Balloon from deck here, I guess. We'll probably like use... We're going to summon Astro. I don't think it matters, right? Let's use this to add the one that we don't have. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so this should just be lethal, right? Like, I could do Ferrojeet and Kyrus, which is the exact same amount of, like, functional bodies, right? You send one to the grade that you already have an extra of. I actually summon Shureg here, which is hilarious, but that would be bad because I don't have... Well, I could summon the multi-attack guy regardless, but I need the piercing guy, right? Let's say I summon Shureg. Then I turn these three. Because I have multi-attack, I just need piercing. Summon Shureg, banish. Okay, yeah. It's just summon Shureg, banish, link 3, summon the guy. I have a rival, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright, Phobe's a hell of a card. Alright, we'll play one more game before I call it a day. My usual stop in time. If I go a little bit over, that's fine. You know, missed a couple of days already. I'm gonna go second. Cool. Cool beans. That's a lot of imperms. This hand's pretty good. Alright, this hand does it. Alright, well. Not if they pass. That's not bad. Maxi. You jerk. Watch them run. They'll have Lightning Storm for this too. Like if they're running Maxi, they probably got imperms, and if I'm losing to 1 imperm here, and it looks like they have an interaction, so it looks like it's imperm, and I don't want to play into it. Depending on what happens, I can potentially like bait their imperm with a or Harpy's Feather Dust to them or something. Okay. They bricked that hard? So I just maxed them on this effect. Okay, that's fine. They don't like do the Lyrilisk OTK on me here, and one of them says you can't target. So I'm just gonna be dead to like the guy. So I can't target it because of one of the Xyz materials. That's gonna attack me like 8 times for 1,000 damage apiece or some shit. I cannot target this card with effects. That's annoying. So I'm gonna get OTK'd here through Imperm. I need to Imperm now. Keep them off more cards. Okay, that's very annoying. They're going to draw 2 now. Can't stop that. They always had that, though, because of my Maxi, so... I could have Maxied in draw phase. Ooh, that's good for me. That's real good for me. Goodbye, Astra. Hardly knew you. Probably going to end on the one that bounces on special summon. If they're going to do that, they should have just done that and then attack, because they would have gotten more damage out of it. Like, this guy's going to stop me from doing shit. There's no way you're passing. You can make other Lyrilisk break 1s. Okay, sure. They just don't want to draw me cards off Maxi? I don't care anymore. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Resolve those rare Arthals after getting Maxied, baby. Let's go. Oh, drawing the Astra ain't bad. Cool. Did they have another Maxi, is the question. I'm just going to try to kill them because they have monsters on the field, so Imperm is not what I'm worrying about anymore. Imperm. It looked like they had an Imperm where they were waiting on me. Yep, there it is. Cool. Alright, so I've got Astra in the graveyard, so we're going to open Astra. Another Maxi? If so, I'm just going to kill you, dude. You got it. We're going for the kill. So I need Piercing Boy, Multi-Attack Boy, and Damage Boy, and I've got Astra and Acro, so I just need to search a Balloon. No Ash Blossom in this format, buddy. can do the whole Farragut play, but it doesn't matter, right? I summon Balloon with Tryhard, add Astra, and we win. Piercing, yeah. Okay, summon Balloon, add my last Astra. Who I have not summoned yet. This guy did not know what he was doing. Alright, there we go. Few minutes over, but hey, I got another one out of it. Good old Maxi War. I Maxi them, they Maxi me, I Maxi them, they Maxi me. So 3 Maxis resolved that game. That's why you play Ember. Alright, well, that's about halfway through the event, which is nice. I'll probably play like 1 hour of this every stream instead of like going all in on it for one stream, because it's kind of a... I don't like this event very much. So I'll just do it little in bits and pieces. Let's go collect all my gems. Hey, already back up to 1,000. Cool. Start building Pearly. I actually want to play Pearly, which I know is weird because I'm the Spyral guy, but you know, it seems like a good deck every time I look at it. And it seems like there's a lot of good pilots can like do stuff with it, which I like a lot. Alright, so yeah, I will see you guys on guys, gals, and everything in between on Friday. And assuming, I mean, it's been storming a lot on the Gulf Coast recently, you know. So, assuming my freaking power doesn't go out again and I don't lose connection, I should stream on Friday. The weather report doesn't seem to be like it's mild storms, so it should be fine, but who knows. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.